That's what I'm supposed to say. Hey everybody, welcome to show 5 of my 75-pound weight loss journey in 1 year. As you know, I have been working on this waistline of mine, and I've been trying to master the hula hoop. But I found out that I've been doing some things that weren't the right things with the hula hoop that I had. So I had to learn a little bit more. So long story short, my hula hoop is on its way. But until it comes, I am going to do an exercise routine that's going to work on my upper body, and hope you like it. Now, if you've been tuning in for the past 5 weeks, you probably noticed that I've always got some type of something. And look what I found in my closet, some punching gloves. So come on, let's work out with the punching gloves. We ready for 8 minutes. We're gonna do this. And you're just going to tap your feet back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now, I'm going to bend my legs, my knees or legs slightly, and move side to side to side. Now I'm going to the left and the right. You know, during the COVID, my gym was closed, and they just opened up this week, and I'm pretty sore right now because I've been really working out even harder going to the gym. So now I'm just rolling the shoulders back. Now I'm going forward. Yeah. Yes. I'm taking them back, bringing them back, bringing them back. Uh-oh. On my tippy toes. And I'm holding my stomach in. Now I can't jump back and forth, but I can move my back, back. So I'm doing a modification. My only competition is myself. So now again, I'm going to put my hands on my hips, and I'm going to just tap my toes from side to side and turn my head while I do it. And hold my hands up too, just like this. When I put my boxing gloves on, I just feel good. It just feels like I'm getting ready to knock somebody out. They're not really necessary, so if you don't have any gloves, just use your hands. Your beer hands, that is. So I'm going from left to right, left to right. I could do it twice for a double, if you can, like this. If you can't, just do what you did. So Jay, how am I looking?
Looking good.
So now, I'm going to make believe I got a punching bag and just roll, roll, roll. Now, uppercut from the left to the right, 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 to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Woo! Taking a deep breath, blowing it out. can do it twice. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now I'm just going to roll it. And I can keep tapping that foot back and forth. And stop. Whoa. Whoa. Woo. Now, just tapping my toe from left to right. Now I'm bringing my shoulders back like I'm punching backwards. Woo. Really feel that stretch in here. I like to say I'm working hard for my money because see, after this I'm going to make lunch. So I can't get lunch unless I finish my exercises. And boy, do I got a treat for you today. Woo! Woo! Now you can try to do faster if you can. Woo! But my only competition is me. So this is my pace for now.
Minute 30 to go.
So now I'm back to tapping my foot from left to right. Now get that stretch in there if you can. Stretch, 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 stretch. Really turn. 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 Now, come back. Again. This is called the punch out. 8 minutes worth of punching out. And just exaggerate that punch and twist while you're doing it. And it's working on the waistline. Now I'm just going to do it 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah! 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah! Now, come on, you can slow it down again if you want. Go. 1, 2. Oh, I'm doing it. If I'm doing it, you could do it. Out, in, out, out. Oh. Exaggerating the punch.
Almost done.
All right. So now I'm back to the front, and I'm just going to go back and forth like this. Whoa. Whoa. Doing it. It's kind of difficult to hold your stomach in, breathe, and work out. But I'm working on it, trying to master it. There's no sense doing it if you can't master. If you're doing it wrong, you're just wasting your time. So, and I don't want to pull nothing out of socket, so I'm taking my time, building up my endurance. And look at here, 8 hours it's up already.
Minutes.
Not 8 hours, 8 minutes is up already. So I'm gonna take these heavy gloves off, and I want you to follow me into my kitchen, because that's where I do my best work. Come on. So I'm going to wash my hands. I'm going to dry them off. Today, I'm going to make a broccoli stir fry. Broccoli and shrimp stir fry. And I'm going to put a little bit of garlic in it. And it's going to have a little light sauce to go with it. So, let me get my shrimp out. This shrimp has already been cleaned and deveined. And so, it was just sitting in the refrigerator waiting on me. So Jay, if you could bring that camera and put it right into my pot so the people can see the olive oil that I'm putting in the pan, I'd really appreciate it. So, my oil is in the pan and I'm going to put some garlic in there. We love garlic in this house. So I used 4 garlic cloves. Yes. So my heat is on medium because I don't want my garlic to burn. And I'm just going to slowly add my shrimp. Shrimp doesn't take long to cook. Once it starts to turn pink, it's pretty much done. So our first go around with this shrimp is going to take probably about 2 minutes. So we'll watch it. It's going to cook along with the garlic. Now I'm not going to put any salt in this because I'm going to use soy sauce, which has a lot of salt in it. And I'm also going to use chicken broth, which also has a lot of salt in it. So I'll eliminate the salt for this dish. And we'll just watch this turn pink for about the next minute or 2. So what does it look like? Our shrimp, is it getting done? I see the broccoli, not the broccoli, but the garlic getting a little brown. So we're not going to cook our shrimp all the way through because I'm going to add some raw broccoli and we want that to get done. Now in our house, we like our vegetables al dente, which is just a fancy French word for firm to the bite. I like to keep the colors. So, if you want to keep your colors vibrant and pretty, you won't cook your vegetables real long. So anyway, with that said, one thing I like about making stir fries is that they're so versatile. They're versatile in the way that I may as well use it all. They're versatile in the way that just about anything that you have in your refrigerator, you can use in your stir fry. It's just that simple. So I like to say that the chef is the boss. Now if you notice, our broccoli is turning bright green. And this is just how I like it. Although it's not soft enough yet, and the shrimp isn't quite done, but this whole process takes pretty much about 4 to 6 minutes. So pretty. So, see that beautiful color? Now, if you're not like me and you need to have your broccoli a little bit softer, and that's fine, you might want to boil it first for about 2 minutes. And that way it'll give it a nice soft texture. And you'll probably still have your green, bright green color in there. Now look how pretty that looks. Beautiful. Nice pink shrimp. I'm going to put a little bit more oil in there. Nice pretty green broccoli. It smells wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Now if you had onions and you wanted to put in here, or if you had peppers, whatever you like. Like I said earlier, the chef is the boss. All day long. Oh, I just love it. So this has been cooking for probably about 3 minutes now. And it is done. So what I'm going to do is take the broccoli and the shrimp out, because I'm going to make a sauce, a really quick sauce. Now there's several different ways that this could be done, but I like doing it this way. I could make the sauce with this in the pot, but I choose not to. So start taking it out. Now shrimp should be firm, but they should be tender. So you know, if you have a chewy shrimp, hard, you know that you cooked it too long. Shrimp is delicate and it doesn't need to cook long at all. So it's okay, Jay, if you can't find it. So I'm going to take this out. Doesn't that look delicious? And I'm just going to pour the rest of it right in the bowl. Just like so. And then I'm going to bring my wok right over, back over to the fire, and pour in about 1.5 cups of chicken broth. And you can stir all that goodness in there if you like.
18.
So now, this is cornstarch. About 1.5 tablespoons of cornstarch. And I'm going to put about 1/4 cup of water and mix it all up. I just turned on the microwave. I had cooked some rice earlier. I might add rice to it. Okay. So I'll even put a little bit of soy sauce in there, just to give it a little bit flavor. And I'm going to take my cornstarch and water mixture and just pour a little bit in. A little bit at a time, because it really, really, really gets thick fast. So, I want to taste this just to see how flavorful it is. Just the right flavor. I've used chicken. You could use shrimp flavor, whatever you want. So now that's thick. You don't want it to be extra thick. You just want a little bit of juice on your food. So I'm going to pour this back into the pot, into the wok, and look at that. I like to just Make sure it's all covered with sauce. Take my rice out the microwave. Wait a minute, just leave it right there. I'm gonna put a little bit of rice around in my bowl, like so. And then I'm gonna put my beautiful stir fry right in the middle. Jay, can you get that for me? You got it? Lots of shrimp. And then a little bit of the sauce drizzled right on it. That looks wonderful. So now you see how easy it is to make a broccoli and shrimp stir fry. Look at me, Jay. I'm going to take a little bit of this rice and a little bit of broccoli. You could taste the garlic. Let me have a little piece of the shrimp. And you know the serving is really like under 300 calories. You could do the math yourself. But anyway, this is delicious. Until the next time, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, leave me a comment. Stick with me, guys. Stick with me. And I'm going to lose this 75 pounds in a year. You'll see. Remember, healthy is the new sexy.